Nearly 6 years ago, a Washington state deputy was killed in the line of duty. So when his daughter was planning her wedding recently, she never expected to have a father-daughter dance. To her surprise, officer after officer stepped in to take his place. Russ Bowen from affiliate KOMO has the details of the gesture that's now gone viral.
There's no argument about it. It is among the most important days of a woman's life and among the proudest any parent could wish for.
We always said my dad was a bulldog, and that was his favorite dog.
So as Kirsten Mundell reminisces about her dad and the day 6 years ago his life was taken in the line of duty, she also talks about the difficulty of planning her wedding day.
Any wedding's a big deal, and not having my dad there was a lot harder for all of us.
She knew she had to make it special, knew that he had to have a seat at the wedding, right there in the front row.
It meant a lot knowing that we were able to save a spot for him, and knowing that I felt him there. I knew he was there.
The back of her wedding dress was another tribute, the thin blue line that symbolizes so much in the law enforcement community. It was, however, what Kirsten did not plan, that no one there will forget. The father-daughter dance. Don Jones, the family friend who walked her down the aisle, started it then. Well, just watch and listen.
We're sitting there dancing, and all of a sudden someone taps on the shoulder and says, "Can I cut in?" And I was shocked. I didn't know how to react, how to respond. And he said something. He said, "There's a whole line of us." And right as he said that is when the next officer cut in. I just broke down.
And who else wouldn't?
I mean, there wasn't a dry eye in the room. I mean, the photographer was crying.
It was moving, not just because of this young woman and the support she was getting, but also the loss still cuts deep.
Crushed everybody that knew Kent. I mean, not just his family, but everybody that he knew, and you know, people he probably only met once or twice.
And the people who knew Kent Mundell for years leave the rest of us with a lesson. Life continues, but in some ways, it doesn't.
People need to know that their families' lives go on, but they're still affected by it every day. I mean, I know they're always there for me, but if I need them, I never thought they would just show up. It was the best wedding surprise ever.
Wow, what a story, what a group of men. In all, 4 officers stepped in to dance with her. They all say the gesture was totally overwhelming. This is a story that's been shared more than 10,000 times on social media. You can see why.